This episode of the stream is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna play Greymane. I suck with Greymane, but I got this cool red-headed top hat one. Let's try him out.
Linnaeus will rise again.
Look at this giant. What is this? I see Kerrigan in the background. Shirtless Tychus. They love putting Tychus shirtless in this game. I never understood that. But there's just nukes going off everywhere. Wouldn't that be like the radiation may be pretty bad? Can't be good. But then again, this is a fictional game, so. Oh, Alarak. I didn't even see Alarak there. Is that Zagara? I don't know. But wish me luck. Greymane. I'll never play him. But we're gonna try. Against a couple bots.
Alert. Battle plan initialization in progress. Combat preparation advised.
I see they are sending out the dread today. Do not test my patience.
Do not test my patience.
Time remaining 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
This episode of the stream is brought to you by the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey's character in this game.
To victory.
First blood.
Let's go. Victory.
To victory.
Retribution is at hand.
Alright, are we back? Alright, I think we're good now.
Their undoing. The curse grows strong.
Select a talent.
Absolutely. Victory will be ours.
Combo.
Enemy force destroyed.
Yeah, I think it's catching up. This is booty sauce. Stream help. Hang on. I think it's trying to catch up.
Time to stretch my legs. Victory. It is time.
Vital signs negative. Warhead deployment in process. Double kill.
Have you done this before?
Alright, should be back. Is it better? Welcome to the stream, everyone who is watching.
Warheads available for collection now.
Do I use OBS? That is a negative. That's correct. It's against bots.
Warheads collected.
I'm just trying to do the quest because my time is short. Most assuredly. He's got some sayings here. Welcome to the stream, everybody who's watching.
Victory.
Force elimination confirmed.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to
Running wild.
feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, because this video is brought to you by the NSA.
On the move.
Oh shit.
Enemy fleet annihilated.
I think like with most characters,
We must retreat.
he has 6 abilities, so he's got like this cocktail deal. I guess that's like supposed to be like a Molotov cocktail. It's a flask. Is it a cocktail or is it a flask? It says hurl a flask, but it's called a
I
Gilnean
fight for my countrymen.
cocktail. I'm gonna get flagged for saying it's the NSA.
My curse will be their
I
undoing.
suppose you're right.
Warhead deployment beginning. Prepare for collection.
Yeah, you're definitely right. The flask is what contains the cocktail. Yeah, I suppose it is the container. I guess they're right on that.
Warheads deployed. Form an orderly line for collection at your convenience. You have eliminated a key. All warheads have now been collected.
Is forfeit. Bury you.
No, not the spiders.
Select a talent.
Got him.
Let me handle this.
What made me pick Greymane? I haven't played him very much, and I needed 3 assassins for the quest, and I don't know. The more I play him, the more levels I get. The more levels I get, the more loot crates I'll get, and the more loot crates I get, the better I look, I guess. It's what Alex Jones would say is a 360 win.
I fight for my countrymen.
We have 6 people watching. Welcome to the stream, everyone.
I shall bury you.
Key destroyed. Enemy defeated. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad kill. Mega kill. Mayhem.
Casey Roberson, what is up? You sly son of a gun. You slick Rick. Casey, did you slap that motherfucking like button yet, boy? Look at this top head, dude. This looks like a... I don't even know what this dude looks like. Well, that one's cooler, but... look at... Oh, one-eyed, eye-patch, demon-looking circus wrangler, dude. Alright, I need 2 more assassin deals and I gotta head out. Sorry to cut the stream short, but at least I'm giving you something. Let's go with Li Ming. I'll do 1 more Greymane and a Li Ming. And then I'll get 2 levels and then the 2 assassins for the quests. Oh yeah, the Dragon Knight. This should be fun. This video was brought to you by Neo from The Matrix. He can transform and fly away and shoot laser beams out of his eyeballs, just like I'm about to do with Li Ming. If you like what you see, please leave a subscribe. And if you don't, I don't think you know how to use the app very well. It's a red button and it says subscribe. If you're watching this, you should probably do so.
for combat.
I am fortunate to count you as an ally.
What?
It's such a relief when I don't have to do everything myself.
Magic missiles.
It seems like my
I'm about to
travels
shoot these
never
magic missiles into the brains
Battle commencing
of.
in
I want to hit
10 seconds.
math. Whatever this dude's name is.
5,
Mathiel.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Where to?
I guess I'm gonna astral presence. Look at this Genji. Genji, you should just leave. Got him. Told you I get Mathiel.
I don't know why I trouble myself.
The ancient shrines awaken. Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
I think you'll regret this.
Watch this. Bam!
If this were easy, everyone would do it. How does this feel?
Hurry, activate the shrines and the Dragon's power is yours.
Here we
He
go.
wants me. The death dealer wants me. See, look at this. Genji, man. Look at Genji. Just standing there staring at this fountain. Yo, either put a coin in it and keep moving or get
A
out.
hero has abandoned the battle. Choose a talent.
Oh no. Oh no, it's right.
My knowledge increases.
Your foes shall be ash.
I think you'll regret this. You're almost not worth it.
Casey. Casey, what in the world is up?
It seems like my travels
Holla
never
at your
end.
boy.
I think you'll regret this.
Got him.
Shall not return to that realm. No!
All right then. Your grave waits.
Choose a talent.
I don't know why I trouble myself. If this were easy, everyone would do it. Retreat. It seems like my travels never end.
Casey. Are you at work?
trouble myself.
The shrines awaken once more. Who will control the Dragon Knight's power? That was rather
Exploded into oblivion. The guts went everywhere.
Warming up. Fine. I don't know what.
Casey, what are you talking about,
The
dog?
dragon shall rest no longer. Unleash its power.
I'm heading over. Here we go. I think you'll regret this. I don't know why I trouble myself.
Alright, Ray, I'm about to get in this Dragon Knight. I'm about to mess this place up, boy. Here we go. Get the fuck out of here.
Choose a target.
I said, get the fuck out of here.
Leave only
Overwatch? You should play Heroes of the Storm, dog. You should be over here watching me play this game, dog. Oh, shameless plug. Fuck out of here. What's up, Chris?
A hero has rejoined the battle. Fought destroyed.
Yeah, man, they call that the punt. The Dragon Knight punt. Fuck out of here.
Where to?
Hey. Let me get like 2 likes on this video and I'm gonna laser beam somebody to death in this game.
Health returns.
Give me one good reason, right? Alright, I'll do it anyhow. Fucking melt the brain.
How does this feel?
Choose a talent.
Alright. I'm gonna get... I don't even
Soon the
know.
shrines shall awaken. Heroes. An enemy keep has fallen.
Bye!
Slain.
Alright, out of here.
Man, I think my mouse is messing up. This video is brought to you by Arby's with delicious roast beef sandwiches.
The dragon awaits, heroes. Free him and destroy your enemy.
That's a joke. I'm not brought to you by anybody. For real. Oh shit!
Been slain.
We have the means. No, you don't have to detonate it. The further away, the W, which is Arcane Orb, the further it gets away, and it gets bigger. And I'll show you the track, what it looks like. But the further away it gets, the more damage it does. So it's advantageous to get them in the this larger circle area right here. Because it's on a 30-second cooldown.
Glorious.
So, like, if you can get him in this big circle, you'll hit him for like 800 damage. That's why.
Double kill.
If only they could see me now. My spells are ready.
Double kill. Keep destroyed. Choose a talent.
I'm not finished. We have the meats.
Here we go.
Melt them down.
Almost not worth it. My spells are ready.
Uh-oh.
Rise again and take your
Dang, I got
revenge,
hit
hero.
quick. I did not have the meats there. But this video is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. It's delicious. Go eat it. Just joking. Dang, I have 7 people watching. Welcome to the stream if I haven't already welcomed you. I'm glad you're all here. You know, this is just one giant powwow of blasting people's faces off and disintegrating their minds, dealing with 1,009 damage over 2.5 seconds. I'm glad you're here.
Power
Make sure you hit the
gathers
subscribe
within
button.
The shrines. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Oh, that was not what I intended.
Yeah, that's the Lord's Day, Chris.
Where to?
Casey, Genji. Don't even get me started about Genji. Worthless. Genji is worthless.
Victory.
MVP.
I'm a Genji hater. That's right. Look at that. Ba-ding! 213, boy. Alright, I need an assassin. Does anybody want to pick the character I should play out of these? That's Greymane. And then you said the elf dude? This guy? Kael'thas? Yeah, this dude's fun. I'll play him.
Selama Ashalanore.
Yo, we popping up on the stream, man. We got like, I'm checking this. We got like 6 people watching. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you. God bless you. And then we got like 4.5 messages per minute. I'm glad you're all here. Remember, invite your friends to the next one. I do this every day after work around 5 o'clock. I'm trying to do it every day. Tune in and make sure you hit the notification. So when I start hitting the live, you all can tune in. All right, I'm gonna break down what Kael'thas does because he's actually really fun. So. Okay, let's start off with this Q. His Q is called Flame Strike. After 1 second, it deals 333 damage in an area, and it looks like this. So you kind of have to catch him in a circle, this mini circle. And I'm gonna actually talent. The more times I hit with that, the more damage it does. It's actually extremely good. Number 2 is called Living Bomb. So that. Like you apply it to another character, and then after a short delay, it'll damage them. After a short delay, it'll explode and do damage to the people around them. So it's kind of like a ticking time bomb, hence Living Bomb. And then Gravity Lapse just like puts them up in the air like a tornado. Like what the hell was that shit called again? Dorothy.
Is upside down.
Yeah, like a yeah. Exactly. Precisely, Chris. Thank you. Put the words in my mouth.
So be it.
So his trait is called Verdient Spears. What it does is it empowers your moves. So for example, if I hit D, it turns these little glowy balls on, and I look like a science fair project. And it turns my Flame Strike radius wider. And if I do it for Living Bomb, it's so I can hit two of these back to back. So for example, I can hit Butcher and I can hit it again after it's done, and I hit him again, and that's probably gonna kill him.
There is no escape for you but death.
So we're gonna rotate and do the objective. Got him. I'm gonna go with Verdant Spheres with Store Mana.
Never remain anywhere for long.
Yes, that's the whole point. It's a root. You can damage them. Everybody can damage them while they're in that gravity lapse.
heavens of hell have pleased me.
Uh-oh.
So be it.
They're pushing in down here.
Mortals, I move for the gates of heaven.
Got him. Man, okay. I don't know how loud it is for you guys, but that shit scares me every time. When a butcher does his charge, it does like a Jason movie or some shit.
My rage has not subsided. I will return, and then the heavens will fall. Killing spree.
I'm so happy you're all watching. Brings me such
Shall
joy.
be done.
Fort destroyed.
Y'all are the real MVPs.
The talent.
Alright, so watch this shit. I got Pyroblast here, and I'm just getting this to mess around, but I basically just one-shot whoever I want. Bye. Oh, triple kill!
Triple kill.
I'll take more of that.
Easy. Easy.
Keep raised. Tremble before your true master.
Alright, watch me fuck somebody up with this Pyroblast. Basically, it one-shots them. Ready? Shit, fucked up. Indeed. No, they are not. Alright, ready? I'm a one-shot Cassia right here. Kamehame! Ha!
My pleasure.
As the shadows shift, so do I.
Time for a short reprieve.
Look at all that sweet, sweet, juicy heal. Yeah, almost a one shot. Like, it does 1,455 damage. So basically, if you touch him at all and then hit him with that, it's
A fine choice.
easy. Game over.
You will not prevail.
Can't see half the screen. What are you talking about?
I shall crush all you hold dear, angels.
It shall be done.
Oh, it's because I'm playing in window mode. I kind of have to play this way. Alright, ready? I'm gonna fuck Probius up. Bye, Probius. Boom! Fucked up now, Genji, boy!
I knew you had your...
Appreciate you. Oh, snap. Alright, you gotta give props to Gazlo whenever he gets up there. MVP Gazlo. That's pretty hard to do. Props. Alright, who's next? One last one. And then I gotta start looking at heading out soon. And I can play anybody this time. The quest is over. Appreciate you. Come on down and pick the next character. Who would you like to see? This little floating robot of hell from the Matrix. This thing that looks like a... kind of like a vagina, alien vagina. How about an orc? Gazlo, dog. Gazlo is my highest level. Look at him. This little clockwork gnome looking dude. Dahaka's missing his right arm for some reason. But that's okay. He's got a secondary right here. My best dude. You may play as my best dude. You may play as Stitches? This guy? It's going to be a slow game if I play Stitches. He's just a tank. He just soaks damage. Let's do a game where... Tell you what, I'll play Zarya. And I got a pretty cool skin for Zarya. Zarya does shit tons of damage. Insane damage. Max Annihilation. I like that. Let's do that. I like that a lot. Zagara. We're gonna play Zagara.
The swarm endures.
Max Annihilation. I like that idea. Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Zagara is the ultimate structure bringer downer. And now that we have the curse map too, this is probably our best map. For the simple fact that if you collect 3 of these tributes here, you curse your enemies, and that means the forts and minions don't work. and the minions are dropped to 1 health. Zagara's specialty is doing a massive amount of AoE damage. She's a pusher, correct. So this is probably the best map for Homegirl Zagara for the Swarm, if you ever are in the StarCraft lore.
Prepare yourself for battle, heroes.
So I'm going to go with Volatile Acid, so my Banelings, sticking with the StarCraft lore, go 50% further and explode. Their damage to non-heroes is increased by 50%. So basically, you're dead.
The battle begins in 10 seconds.
Yeah, she's a Zerg.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, if you follow StarCraft at all, basically Zagara is just Kerrigan's main bitch. Like, you know how, like, Raynor would be like, actually, yeah, Jim Raynor would be like her, like, she would be his wifey, and then this is like the side chick.
Agreed.
If that makes sense. So I'm gonna lay this creep down because it makes me move faster. Now I'm about to just drop everything I got.
The fittest shall survive.
And then basically you just put this down and you just keep doing this. And as you can see here, we are just lighting up this place. Yeah, basically, yeah, she just spawns hella AoE. So basically, you just leave her in a lane by herself and she'll just do work. So a good rule of thumb is wait till the lane is clear, drop your hunter, do the bomb, and then just blow this shit up. You can have 4, but you can talent to have 6.
My brain
And then we're going to go with Medusa's Blades, which makes me attack 3 things at one time. Basically, unless you're Sergeant Hammer, which is the chick in the tank, it's almost impossible to beat her in siege damage.
cunning.
Heroes, gather tribute and earn life.
Cunning.
As you can see, I'm just tearing this fucking fort apart by myself.
Our vengeance will be complete. We devour.
How many creatures? I think it's 2 roachlings and 1 hydralisk, so 3. So I can go for Banelings or Biodrop. I think I'm gonna go with Banelings. Yeah, the Hydralisk is attacks a single target, dealing 9 damage per second, which is pretty good. So basically, you put that on a hero, and it burns them down pretty quick. And then you do this infested drop, this E. So basically, it's a bomb, kind of like your boy Chris wanted with the fat man. So you drop the bomb, and then it spawns 2 minions, they're called roachlings, but they're minions, and they attack too. So basically, what am I trying to say? The towers and stuff get overwhelmed by the minions, and there's just nothing it can do about it. It just gets overwhelmed, plus AoE. I mean, you're doing a ton of damage. Alright, they're pinging for help down here, so I guess I'm gonna help them.
It seems you've lost a fort.
So I'm gonna be able to harass them enough for help to come.
Excellent. Double kill. Triple kill.
Alright, I'm gonna go for Devouring Maw. And I'm gonna continue doing what I was doing earlier. Laying creep, eating meat.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time? My favor is yours, heroes. Your enemy.
You had him.
That was rather violent.
Basically, now I got free reign to do whatever.
Killing spree. They'll surely miss that.
And this is easy, man. This is easy.
So the curse ends.
So I'm gonna Hearthstone back,
Keep destroy.
refresh, and then I'm gonna press them real hard. There's nothing they can do to stop it.
The conquest begins.
And welcome to the stream if anybody's new here. Give a shout out in the live chat. Make sure to get you in the stream. Say hello.
Destroy. Choose a talent.
All right. Here's.
I am your undoing.
Here's where we change the game. I can go for a Mutalisk.
Complete.
Hunter Killer summons a Mutalisk instead. So this is where it gets disgusting. Because now this thing can fly. This portal that I created, this demon from hell, can now fly.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple. Victory.
And I got MVP. See, like, there's no stopping. There's no stopping O.G.R.E, dude. Thank you. Appreciate the upvote. Thanks again. Come on, one more. Epic. Hell yeah. All right, well, I got to get going. I appreciate everybody coming out to watch. I'm going to try and do this every day around the same time. Stay tuned for the next one. If you want to keep up with the stream, make sure you subscribe so that way you get the notification when I go live. But till next time, I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.